And I want to thank also SICSITE and all the folks that make this event happen. As Chad mentioned, we've been partnering with this organization for many, many years on events. While I3A's focus is, as a trade association, is primarily technology and standards development, we do have a need to to provide a place for our members to get together. We've had an annual conference in the past, which we've co-located with SICSITE. And we decided in the sort of the name of efficiency this year that 3 days of content was a little bit much. And so we decided instead to bring some of our key pieces of content that we needed to have at our event, which is the Vision 2020 Awards and a few other things that you'll see tomorrow. And so SICSITE agreed to the arrangement, and I think it's another great step in our ongoing partnership. So I want to thank everybody for making this happen. We do appreciate it. So today I'm going to be announcing, which is previously before today, nobody knows who these winners are, of the annual I3A Vision 2020 Imaging Innovation Awards. We created this program about 3 years ago to energize and recognize and celebrate innovators whose ideas we think will drive our industry towards the vision that we have of the future of intelligent imaging, where images are seamlessly woven throughout our daily lives in ways that are used to enhance communications and increase our quality of life. Over the past year, we've solicited entries for the awards from the public, not just from I3A members, because that would be incestuous, and we won't do that. And we've submitted all of our entries to an independent panel of judges who have made the selections that I'm going to tell you about today for our bronze, silver, and gold winners. So I'll introduce you to the winners in a moment and let them come up and say a few words about their innovations. But I'd like to give you just a little bit more background and context for what we're doing. So the I3A Vision 2020 Imaging Innovation Awards are open to individuals, teams, companies, organizations. Any entry can be from anywhere in the industry. They have to be imaging related, but we take a fairly broad view. So it can be anything from capturing, storing, sharing, image processing, management, even printing. It could be hardware, software, or it could be even a manufacturing process. So it's got to be imaging related, but it can be a pretty broad category. The entries that we collect are then evaluated by a panel of independent judges who are industry experts, venture capitalists, analysts, entrepreneurs, and people that have a solid track record of identifying potential market success. So the judges then rank each entry according to its relevance in the imaging industry and its potential market impact. So they look at things like, does it solve a significant market problem? Its method of impact, how does it bring about this change to the market, its uniqueness, and its implementation status. So is it a concept? It doesn't have to be shipping, but we look at that and, are there any patents? Is it in beta, or is it a shipping product? So we sort of look at how viable we think the idea is. And then, as I said, those judges deliberate, they evaluate, and then they decide on the three winners. So if you want to learn a little bit more about the program, you can go to our website, i3a.org. Also, I would encourage anybody, we don't have the information up yet, but for next year's awards, I'd encourage everybody to go there and submit an entry for next year. So we'll have the timing and everything updated for that. The basic entry will be the same, but we'll obviously update the deadlines and so forth. So I'd like to tell you a little bit about the three winners and how they've each tackled a challenging area of imaging and delivered a unique and innovative solution that we think will help move the imaging industry forward. So I'm going to do this in reverse order, so just like the Oscars. So we'll do the Bronze Award first, and then Silver, and then Gold. So first up, our Bronze Award is going to Aptina Imaging Corporation, right here from San Jose, for their high dynamic range technology, including the first system-on-a-chip HDR product, which enables camera phones to capture high-quality images and video in very diverse illumination conditions. Though dynamic range of camera phones has actually been decreasing because the pixels are shrinking in order to inflate the resolution numbers, Aptina's technology attempts to reverse this trend. So through a combination of advanced pixel technologies and an innovative sensor architecture and on-chip signal processing, Aptina has engineered a completely self-contained solution to capture the brightest and darkest parts of the scene at the same time. And here to accept the award from Aptina is Aptina's president and CTO, Bob Gove. Thanks.
Thanks, Lisa.
Thank you. Photos.
Okay. Thanks, Lisa. Aptina is a company that's focused on image capture, that is, producing image sensors and imaging solutions for a wide variety of markets. However, mobile imaging is a very large market, very important to us. And what this technology was developed for is that market. The mainstream of mobile technology is a quarter-inch image sensor, and that's the very high volume portion of the market. Another key to what we think is important in the mobile space is the image the user experience. That is, how easy is it to take a picture, and how good are those pictures? Basically, the image quality combined with a simple user experience. Today, you're starting to see smartphones actually with high dynamic range technology, but they basically use multi-scene capture. So there's a couple of scenes that are captured in sequence, and then those images are processed over a few seconds, and then a kind of a nicer image is created where you can see dark areas of the scene as well as bright areas on the same picture. And then, as the discussion was previously, sometimes there's processing, tone mapping for cartoonish type pictures as well. So what we've done is developed a specialized image sensor and specialized algorithms that are compact and squeezed into one small image sensor that allow a complete solution. It's tuned, optimized, and presented to the community, to the cell phone developers, basically use that as a complete solution. And in this case, the really unique aspect of this is it's not just still camera, it's also video. So these things are happening at video frame rates, 15 to plus frames per second, and doing the, inside the sensor, doing the full high dynamic range, as well as the tone mapping in the processing of the chip. So we believe that this is fundamental to create a wide adoption of high dynamic range technology in the mobile market. And I want to thank Lisa and the I3A, applaud their efforts to standardize image quality. Obviously, to all of us, image quality is extremely important in this market. Thank you.
Okay, thanks. Okay, next up is our Silver Award winner, 36 Pix of Montreal. Their winning innovation is Chroma Keying engine technology, which solves the challenging green screen problems and provides maximum image rendering flexibility with fast turnaround times. This is especially valuable for high volume markets like school photography and sports photography. And the way it works is photographers take their photos using the green background and then send them online to 36 Pix, which then uses the ChromaStar engine to remove the green backgrounds. The photos then go back over the web to the photographers, who can then insert their own backgrounds. The ChromaStar engine's advanced algorithms quickly produce high definition images so that their customers get their images back very quickly, usually within a day or two. So accepting the Silver Award from 36 Picks are Roberto Caniglia, co-founder and executive VP, and Gilbert Susi, imaging specialist. Would you please come up? Thank you. Okay, there we go. You'd know how to pose for pictures by now, wouldn't you?
We got started in this in 2006 when one of our best customers, a senior veteran in portrait school photography, comes to me one day and says, "I'm tired of lugging around these heavy canvases. Can't you do something with blue screening or something?" And that was a good challenge. At the time, 2006, we did a survey. We couldn't find anything that would give us the quality that would be acceptable for still photography. So we started working on that. And over the years, I mean, there's been a lot of hard work, a lot of incremental technical improvements, but the most satisfying thing has been to see what our customers, what our photographers have been doing with this technology. It's been wonderful. When we take a portrait of a child, remove the traditional school background, and then, you know, they could do magic. You know, we've seen all sorts of products, and what we're trying to achieve is wealth for our customers. What we're trying to do is develop products that have higher perceived value, that the parents will appreciate, and the photographers could earn a better living. So we greatly appreciate this recognition today. Thank you very much.
Okay, now for the winner of the Gold Award, Envisage Technologies of Menlo Park, for their quantum film image sensors, which are semiconductors with unique light capture properties. They are the world's first commercial quantum dot-based light capture image sensors. Quantum film works by capturing an imprint of a light image and then employing the silicon beneath it to read out the image and turn it into versatile digital signals. This technology makes it possible to obtain high-fidelity, high-resolution images from small handheld devices, such as camera phones and PDAs, even in very challenging lighting conditions. The use of quantum film will enable both high pixel count and high performance in tiny form factors in order to reduce the trade-off between the convenience of the pocket device and the image quality captured by a larger digital camera. To accept the Gold Award here today is Michael Hepp, who's Director of Marketing at Envisage. I learned this now. You're number 3, yeah.
Well, that was a very nice introduction to our technology, so I won't spend too much time on that. But for us, this award is particularly exciting because the panel of judges are industry experts, and that's a very nice recognition of our hard work and our technology. So we want to thank I3A for that recognition.
Okay, just everybody join me in thanking and congratulating the 3 winners, and then we'll go to lunch. Okay.
All right.